Hey everybody, Eilers-Heffner, Emerald Ambassador, and I just wanted to share some thoughts that I had regarding running the race to success. And this is success with the products as well as the opportunity. So this is inspired by my sweet daughter who just finished her first cross-country season in junior high because growing up, I didn't have that opportunity. Cross country for us didn't start until high school. So it's been really fun to watch her go through this and develop and work hard. And I just wanted to share some things that I have been so inspired by. So a couple of things to think about when we join something like cross country. It is a team yet kind of individualized sport, right? And so when we start with our Plexus products, it is an individualized sport for you. You are starting this opportunity for your personal goal. And so whether that's to improve digestion or have more energy or just sleep better or to have some weight loss or gain, to address some root gut healing, then your situation is completely different from anybody else's. Everyone has a different body. Everyone has a different time frame that they're going to feel better at. And that is okay. It's all part of your story. So that being said, when a lot of people say, well, I'm going to wait until I get a story and I get results before I share. And, there really isn't a reason to do that because everyone's different. I joined Plexus so that I could feel better and have less joint pain and to deal with some persistent yeast issues. So not everyone has that. I didn't need to lose weight. I didn't need to, that was not a goal. I needed to feel better. I ended up noticing improvements in digestion and skin and other things as well along the way, but those were not things that I joined up for. And so if I waited and waited and waited until I had no pain, then I would have had a harder time to get the results that I was waiting for and to be able to share those. So if I'm sharing like, I have no pain, I have no pain, I have no pain, somebody who doesn't have pain in the first place isn't going to relate to that. Well, I don't have pain, so I don't need Plexus, right? And so I'm just encouraging you to think about people in your life that have energy, autoimmune, gut issues, that sharing with them right away can only help them feel better sooner. And everyone, like I said, has a different journey. So also, when we are part of a team like this, we have a coach. So when you join me, I'm your coach, so to speak. So I'm going to send you tons of tools to be successful. I'm going to send you information on how to start taking your products, how to get through detox, what to expect, how long it might take to feel differently, and when to expect those results, right? And the other thing to keep in mind is that our supplements are completely different than medication. So when you think about a medication, for instance, this is just one example, someone has reflux, so that heartburn and the regurgitation, then the doctor typically puts them on a medication, depending on the cause of that regurgitation, but sometimes very commonly they put them on a medication that is going to stop the production of that acid, stops it. It doesn't limit it. It doesn't, find, okay, we're going to limit that by 50% and see if you feel better. It just stops it. It's all or nothing. So their heartburn may be gone. However, now you've stopped the production of stomach acid, which takes away an important part of digestion. That is the first thing that needs to happen when food hits our belly, is to be into that stomach acid so that it can start digesting. And when we digest our food properly, we absorb nutrients properly as long as our gut is healed and it's a good lining, but that's another story. And then we move on with our day. We feel better because we're digesting and absorbing our food appropriately. So the danger in stopping all of this production of stomach acid is that our food isn't digesting properly. So when someone starts on a medication like that, it happens quickly. You're going to notice results right away because it's an all or nothing, right? So when you take a supplement that is meant, and especially our Plexus system and our Plexus supplements, is that they are designed to heal our body from the inside out, especially when you talk about our key triplex gut healing program. And so that is going to take some time. It doesn't mean you're not going to notice changes right away, but to get down to the bottom of you feeling better really takes some commitment, okay? And so just like my daughter joined cross country, she didn't go to one practice and go, okay, ready to race, and I'm gonna win. You know, she knew, she had that understanding that I need to go to a few practices. I need to see what this is all about. I need to put some time in every day after school, and then I'm going to see results over time. And that is exactly what happened. Exactly what happened. So Ella, do you want to share on the video? Okay, so Ella just got home, and she is, you know, the one that inspired this video. So hold on with that. And so I just wanted to see if she wanted to jump on here. So the other thing, when you think about doing Plexus and sharing the opportunity and sharing the business, is that, yes, it is a team approach. There is Monday night team call. There is book club on Thursdays. And so we're getting together as a team, and we're learning together, and we're using different people's perspectives and experiences in order to gain that insight and understanding, as well as in our three-way chats. You have your sponsor and her sponsor or his sponsor, all working together to help you, okay? So you're never alone, for sure. Never, ever alone. We're always there to help. We're always there to be a team. We're always tagging you in videos, sharing videos with you, and helping you to have the tools to have those drills, so to speak, those running drills. You know, sometimes they do quarter-mile repeats. That's where they run a quarter mile really fast, and then they rest, and they do it again, and then they do it again. And so you're teaching your body to work a little harder for a short amount of time over and over again to build that stamina and endurance. And so we're giving you the drills. We're giving you the preparation, asking you to be a part of the Monday night calls in the book club. And then we're asking you to ask questions so that we can help, you know, and thinking about our goals. So all of these things, right, they're so amazing. But it's still an individualized sport. So cross country, you have the team all running, but no one can help another runner. So if I were to go to Ella's race and run next to her and be like, come on, like match my pace, she would be disqualified. That is illegal for me to jump in there and not be on the course, but run next to her and be like, come on, run with me, right? That's illegal. It would get her disqualified. If I were to touch her, or if she were to touch another runner, or another runner touches her, disqualified, okay? So our coach is there, the sponsor's there and saying, come on, you can do this. Let's send out some messages. What do you need help with? Okay, here, try this approach, try that approach, watch this video. But it's up to Ella, it's up to you to run that race, okay? I cannot make her run any faster. I can't make her run slower. I can just give her advice from my experience and share with her stories from my cross-country career. I can encourage her. She's right there. I can encourage her to talk to her coach about different things, but it's up to her to decide to run that race. It's up to her to go, okay, today I'm going to run with my friends, or hey, today I'm going after the race. And she has done amazing. She has really decided that this is something that she wanted to go after. And it's really fun to see that improvement and see that drive in her. And that's really fun as a Plexus ambassador, as an Emerald, to see my team, members of my team go, you know what, that's enough. I don't want to work all these hours where I'm working, or I just want money to make sure my kids can be on their vitamins, or whatever that goal is that they've gone after, and to see that transition. It's so great to see. So just remember that it's up to you to keep running the race. It's up to you to ask those questions, even though we're always here. Your sponsor, your upline, we're always here to help for sure. So just keep that in mind, that this is a race, this is endurance, and we're going to keep getting better over time. And just, stay plugged in, stay working hard. It's not over till it's over. And something I talked about in another video, and it was so evident, like in real life, like with Ella, with the cross country, with seeing these girls, and there they are, like 10 feet in front of the finish line, and they're like, oh, and they just like slow down. And I'm like, run through the finish line, because you never know who's right there behind you on your shoulder that's sprinting like crazy to try and get over that finish line before you. And so it's so important. It's so important that we are not done until we're done. We're not done. We're not done sharing until we've helped all of our friends and family feel better. We're not done getting through detox until we're feeling better, You know, my detox took 4 months. And I'll tell you what, it was so worth it, because I'm thinking, I was on supplements from my doctor's office before Plexus, and I did not feel better. I took them because he told me to, and because I knew they were good for me. And once I started this, I'm like, oh, I'm detoxing. I needed to detox, obviously, like clearly I needed this to feel better. And I feel so much better now than I did 3 years ago. So anyway, hope that's inspiring. Hope that's encouraging to you. Feel free to ask questions. Feel free to share this out. Share this with your team. Anything that we share with you as your sponsors, we want you to keep sharing along with your team, to your team, okay? So be inspired, my friends, and have a great day.